Hey YouTube, it's Megasegastar 221 and I am back with another video. So as you all saw, I did my first sort of tutorial, you can say, the other day. And that was the egg robot. I've done tutorials before, but I did it more in like a Wake Angel kind of style, like when he pre-records them and then voices it. Which I like that idea, so full credit to that format is to him. Thank you. So I just thought it'd be easier to show you how I make them. And people were telling me you should start showing how you make them more than just showing them. Like, how do we know you actually made them? Well, kind of already knew that after a few years now. But still, I just thought that was an easy way to show you. And that was actually the first Badnik I've made, unless you count Metal Sonic. I mean, Metal Sonic, I guess, counts as he counts as a character. So, Metal Sonic is also my favorite character. And then I thought of something about Metal. Sonic has a super form. Metal does not. Yet Metal is made of all of Sonic's data. Or that was just the first one, the Hyper Metal Sonic. I don't know. But then I remembered the one game where they gave him all this amazing stuff, and it was an amazing battle and stuff. And I really now am going to make this. Sort of like how I made the Time Eater out of Bionicles. I'm going to make
for the sole purpose of destroying you. See me as I am, no longer afraid of anything.
other known as Metal Sonic or the Metal Overlord.
All living things kneel before your master.
That's right. I'm gonna make the Metal Overlord. By the way, if you've heard a baby in the background, it's because I have my little sister back there. Not the other one, the other one. I have a new one. Alright, anyways. So, I'm going to make the Metal Overlord. Because Metal Sonic's my favorite, and that's like the largest super form I've ever seen from a Badnik. So I was just like, heck yeah, I want to do that. So I'm gonna eventually make Metal Sonic as the Metal Overlord out of the Bionicle pieces, much like how I made the Time Eater. A little different, of course, because different design. But I'm really excited. I'm really stoked to do this one. I hope you guys like it. I'm also gonna be redoing a Sonic for someone, so it's like a second Sonic, I guess, I'm making. I'm making a lot of stuff lately, so you're gonna see a lot. I have a costume being made back there. Cameras are confusing now, okay? Back there. Back there. Just do that there. Back there. Also, if this pleases you, the reason I have all of these voices of Metal Sonic recorded, I've been waiting to tell you these things. And I said, let's just tell it now. Why not? I know my biggest fan, or like as I'm calling her, should know. I think I mentioned it to her. And I know she wants to go probably. I'm going to Comic-Con again this year, obviously. I go every year now. It's like a thing that you're going to see now. Last year didn't do as much of showing you how I made the Iron Man suit, or even showing you footage at Comic-Con. This year, I'm gonna show you all the stuff Comic-Con inspire you to want to go. And the reason these are recorded is because my next cosplay is my own interpretation of Metal Sonic, of Sonic Boom. Now, we already know, like they said, like, hey, we might add characters not playable, but maybe rivals, or there's characters you could play, like, you know, see there, like side characters. Like, and one of them I mentioned was Shadow. And then I thought of Metal Sonic being maybe like a robot in it. You never know, he might actually be added, I never know. Probably not, but so I wanted to make my own version of that, but in the Sonic Boom style. So I already designed it, and once the entire costume is done, I'll like take pictures through the process and do like the same tutorial thing I normally do. So I recorded a bunch of the actor who voiced Metal Sonic in Sonic Heroes, and just recorded a bunch of things from him from the. So I just recorded a bunch of these. The way the setup will work, and this was why I got these. The phone will be in my hand, and I'll just be able to press them as I go along. And there won't be a wire running down to hear it or anything to my chest, because the smart idea I'm having is the chest will like the sound will come out of the chest, so it's easier. And the way I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna buy a jam speaker, which is like a small Bluetooth speaker, so no wires needed. I'll just like find a way to get it on my chest, sort of like the arc reactor maybe, and it'll be Bluetooth, so there'll be no wire, and then I'll build it off of that sort of, and then the helmet and everything. I'll do that later. So that's my next cosplay. I also recorded a few funny things for it, like if in case I ever want to just like break out or something. So like you've heard of. I even made a remix of the standard Speedway. It goes on for 6 minutes. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. What else did I do for it? I recorded like robot sounds and like movement and like this is robot sounds, and then it turns into a dance. So I thought that'd be funny. So I recorded these little sounds. Then these will eventually be added to the suit and stuff like that, and I'll give you more data on when this is going to happen. Father told me that if I want to do this costume, you're probably going to have to start a little sooner, so you're probably going to start getting updates about it pretty soon, hopefully. And plus, I still need to get my movie running. Like, I'm making a short film. I don't think I ever told you that yet, of the Hunger Games. And I'm going to play, which is what that costume back there is for. And it's the lead role, so it's pretty big too. That's all for now. I don't want to make this video much longer than it already is. I'm gonna do the Metal Lord and the other Sonic soon. So that's all for now.